Good morning, everyone. Today we learn impact of stress at work on health of the employees by Dr. Datta Chavan. I am the Dr. Datta Chavan. Today we learn impact of stress at work on health of the employee. So what is the first impact? The worker might affect might affect by the asthma, or he might feel fatigue, or there might be a back pain, and for him it is very difficult to sit on the chair or walk. So there is a back pain, there's difficulty in breathing, he feels some difficulty in breathing, he feels that there is a headache problem, there is a pain in his head, there might be a problem of hypertension, there might be a feeling, he might feel irritable or depressed, there might be a problem of ulcers, there might be problem in the immune system, there might be a fluctuation in the glucose, blood glucose in case of diabetic patients. And then, what are the other impacts? There might be a loose confidence in the worker. For the people, for the worker, it is very difficult to work, day-to-day work. He, he loses the confidence, and that is a big issue while doing the work. He becomes very angry for a small reason. Often he becomes angry on his colleagues, on his boss, on his fellow workers. So that is the reason. That is all because of the stress. And he becomes irritable, that we have seen. When he feels anxious about a job, or there are so many, he feels anxious, then there is a loss of interest in his work. The people do not work, do the job interestly. They lose the interest in the work. There is a sleeping problem, he cannot sleep, or when he's on the duty, he feels slippery, and in the night, he cannot sleep. There are problems of sleep, and because of that, there are various health issues. There's a fatigue problem. He cannot concentrate on the work. For the worker, if there is a stress, then for him it is very difficult to concentrate on the work. There is a muscle tension problem, there is a, the muscles are contracted, then there is a stomach problem, there is a problem of having food, he feels the acidity problems. So these are the problems, or even social withdrawal. People don't mix with the other people. He feels lonely. He just sits in his cabin, or he just sits alone. He don't talk with other fellow people or his friends, and there is a social problem. Then even people might have, a worker might have alcohol, or they might take drugs. So that is the main problem, and this is the impact of the stress at work on the health of the employee. So we'll just revise the points. There's the asthma problem, there's a fatigue problem, there's a back pain, difficulty in breathing, headaches, hypertension, feeling irritable, suppression in the immune system, fluctuations in the blood glucose level, then he loses the confidence, then he becomes angry, he becomes irritable all the time, he feels anxious, he feels irritable, he becomes angry with his boss, with his fellow people, with his friends, then loss of interest. That people don't work interestingly, they don't enjoy the work, and they just do the work mechanically, just like a robot. And that's why there is no innovation in the work. There's a problem of sleeping, and if there's a problem of sleeping, a lot of other problems arise, and there are a lot of health issues because of the sleeping problem. There is fatigue, trouble in the concentration on the work. The workers or people cannot concentrate on the work, and because of that, what happens? There is a poor quality, product quality, and that is a big issue. then there is no sufficient output by the worker. In muscle tension problem, there is a headache, stomach problems, the people, the workers feels acid, they have acidity problems, there are stomach problems, they cannot have lunch, cannot have lunch properly, cannot take dinner properly, there is a stomach problem, there is digestion problem, when the people are withdrawn, they socially withdrawn from the people, they don't mix with the people, they don't talk with their friends, they just sit alone, and because of the campus, the work of the worker, then even some people might have alcohol or even they might take drugs. So this is in short what these are the impact of the stress at the work on the health of the employee. And that's why the stress on the employee should be removed so that the workers will also work happily and even they will work more productive, will do more productive work, and ultimately there is a benefit of the organization. And so measures to be taken to reduce the stress at the work level. There are various ways by which we can reduce the stress level. even we can find what are the various causes of the stresses in the workers, and we someone or the top management should try to reduce the stress on the workers so that it will help the organization indirectly. Thank you. Thank you very much for listening to the lecture. Thank you.